Hello and welcome back to Star Ocean till the end of time. In the last episode we went from the main market place, not where we are right now, but it was a little farther back. I can't remember what it's called exactly. We rescued Amina from there, we traversed over here, talked to the Queen, and now we have to follow Darnell was here. But we have to go to the west side of the castle now. Which I'm honestly not too sure where that is right now. That's the audience chamber. I guess this is it.
This is it.
There we go.
It's me. I've brought the engineers. Please come in. That's Lady Elena, head of Aquaria's first Runological Weapon Development Division. Lady Elena, these are the two engineers for my report. I'm Elena Fromm, leader of Runological Weapon Development.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fate Line God.
Howdy, Cliff Fitter.
A pleasure to meet you. I have to admit, they're much younger than I expected. Yet they are knowledgeable. I read the report. I do not doubt your information. It looks like we have no choice but to rely on that knowledge. We still haven't been able to analyze that metal fragment.
Did you call for me, Lady Elena?
Yes, Dion. Come in.
Pardon my interruption. Is this them?
Yes. The big one is Cliff, and the smaller one, Fate. This is my right-hand man, Dion Landers, Chief Researcher of Runological Weapon Development.
I'm Dion. Pleased to meet you. I hear you are men of learning. We're hoping you can impart some of your wisdom upon us.
I don't mean to rush you, but would you take a look at the runological weapon we're working on? A number of structural issues have been troubling us.
Sure, no problem.
Dion, can you show them the way, please? I can't leave my desk right now.
Absolutely. Please, this way. I must admit, I am surprised. I thought you would be a bit older.
I'm impressed that you're chief researcher at such a young age.
Well, I'm still an apprentice compared to Lady Elena.
Dion? Stop jabbering there. Hurry up and show them.
Yes, Lady Elena. Please forgive me. Oh, she's mad at me now. Let's go. This way, please. This is the Runological Weapon Research Lab, where we do the basic design work for new weapons. The weapon we'd like you to take a look at is in the fabrication room. This is what I wanted you to take a look at.
the matter with this thing?
The device itself is basically complete, but it lacks the punch we need for it to work as a weapon. But if we increase the output, we run into durability problems.
I see.
Wait, something's not right. Should a planet at this level of civilization even have a weapon like this? This technology is obviously too advanced for them to have.
What do you think? You see the problem? If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them.
No, I don't have any questions, but... I'm sorry. Can I take a look at it a little longer?
Sure, no problem at all. Take as long as you need.
Thank you. Should I really complete this thing? Even if I wasn't worried about the UP3, I get the feeling this is going a little too far.
Hey, come here.
What is it?
I'm no expert, but, doesn't this smell a little fishy to you?
Yeah, it's definitely too advanced. This sort of thing shouldn't even exist on a planet at their stage of development.
So, you gonna help them?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Me? Well, if we finish it, lots of people are gonna die. Question is, are we okay with that? I mean, I don't like doing something that I can't take responsibility for myself. It'd be different if I were the one making the decision to fire. But the idea of some other guy who ain't me deciding what to do with a weapon I created, that kind of bugs me.
But this country, with its symbological technology, might be able to complete this weapon eventually, even if we don't help them. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, like I said before, you make the call.
What should I do? I'll do it. I'll help them.
What about your beloved UP3, huh?
I know this weapon might cause great suffering, but on the other hand, think of the suffering it can prevent.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Huh? But I thought you didn't...
Who said I wouldn't help you? You've prepared yourself for the consequences, so as your bodyguard, I'd best do the same.
Thanks.
Well, I don't exactly want to die like a dog on this backwater planet either. So let's hurry up and finish this, make a communicator, and get out of here. We still gotta rescue your dad, too, so let's not waste any time.
Right. Mr. Landers?
Just call me Dion. What is it?
Dion, can I see the blueprint for this weapon?
Sure, no problem. Come on over to the lab. This is it?
Thank you. Can I also have some paper and something to write with, please?
Hold on 1 second, please. Hello. Sorry about all that. I had to go do something real quick.
Sure, use this.
Dion, what kind of wire are you using to conduct the runological power?
Iron wire, why?
Iron. Okay, that explains why the wire can't take the heat when you increase the output.
Yes, that's our biggest problem.
When you increase the power, it breaks. And when you decrease the power, you can't use it as a weapon. That it? Bummer.
Superconducting aluminum would easily solve this problem, but that's not an option here.
Superconducting aluminum?
Never mind. Just talking to myself. Dion, have you tried copper?
No. Well, I know that copper would probably solve the overheating issue, but
Is there a problem?
we can't obtain enough copper to complete this device.
You don't have any mines?
No, there's a mine. It's just...
Wild dragons have taken up residence there.
Even one dragon would be a terrible enemy, so there's no way we could ever enter a whole nest of them, and mining is out of the question.
Dragons. Well, that explains it.
The mine in question is in Aryglyph territory and is under the jurisdiction of the Dragon Brigade.
The Dragon Brigade.
Even if we were successful in obtaining the copper, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to make it back here safely.
So you see the problem.
Your average guy doesn't stand a chance against wild dragons and the Dragon Brigade.
Copper's really our best bet. What should we do?
What are you talking about? All we have to do is go and get it.
Can we?
Of course we can. Do I look like an average guy to you? I got no problem with dragons. No problem at all.
I sure appreciate your groundless self-confidence in situations like this.
Groundless? You're pretty rude, you know that? Don't you think it's about time you admitted how tough I am?
It's not that I don't admit it. I just think you're a little overconfident, that's all.
Whatever.
You can't be seriously considering going. Just the two of you.
What are you talking about? It won't be just the two of them. I'm going too.
You two? It's still insane.
Don't worry. They may be engineers, but they really can fight. They've already proven themselves against the Black Brigade.
Maybe so, but still.
But we won't be able to carry all that copper by ourselves. We'll need to bring several people with us just to transport it. How much do we need?
Several dozen kilos, I'd say.
All right. No problem. My subordinates should be able to handle that much by themselves. We'll take Tynave and Farlene.
You insist on going, don't you? Well, all right, but don't take any unnecessary risks.
I know. I swear you're just like Claire, always worried.
And Dion, take this.
What's this?
I glanced over your blueprint and jotted down a number of problem areas and possible solutions. You can deal with these while we're out getting the copper.
Of course. Yes, I see. This should be a dramatic improvement.
Well, it's really nothing.
All right, get to work, Dion.
Yes, ma'am. And please, be careful.
I'll go gather my team. Let's meet up at the entrance to Aquios once you're ready.
Alright, so that was nice. I'm sorry for the multiple cuts that I've been doing. It's just I'm kind of busy today, unfortunately. I know there's a treasure chest or two somewhere around here. Sings, but a humble acknowledges am I, many things I make, theories I study and research, and armor I create. Singing like this really helps speed my work along. Incidentally, I wrote lyrics and music to the song you just heard. I also arranged and performed it for you. It's entitled More Working Women Blues. Aww. I do remember there being a chest somewhere in here. I just can't remember where. When I place my hand near it, I feel a faintly warm sensation. It must be some sort of heater. Since it's sealed shut, there can't be anything burning inside, so this too must be runology. It must use the power of runes, or what we call symbols. Yeah, it's interesting to see how the world works. And there's the cannon that we were looking at earlier. Jewel of Alertness. And blackberries. I don't know if that's all of them, but I may just start heading, like, I may just start going, oh, what's this room? This is the library. Nothing out there. Oh, that's a nice view right there. Nothing up here either. Oh, and this is the top. That was weird, but okay. And this is the other library. I don't believe anything's up here, but for the sake of it, I'm just going to check. No, there's nothing up here, as I suspected. Compounding elixirs and Jewel of Refuge. I think that may be like the storage slash like mission area, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, hey, what is your name? I came all the way here, and for what? That sniveling little LaSalle has some nerve. Fire shielding. Interesting. Nothing in there. This is our room, and I missed a chest over here. Blackberries. And there's a chest over here too. Aquaberries, but I can't carry anymore. Let's go up the stairs. Floor 2. This is where they greet you. What is this room? Ah, this is the runological thing. Ooh, nice. Use copper. I know for a fact that the volume resistivity of copper is 1.55 ohms at 273K. However, for pure iron, it's 8.9 ohms. Also, the melting point of copper is 1080.5 Celsius compared to 1536 for iron. But I suppose a melting point for both is not an issue. After all, such high temperatures would result in catastrophic damage to the runological weapon's internal structure. And since we're not aiming for a mass production, I suppose copper is the best solution, even if it is a bit excessive. Well, you gotta look from it at multiple points of view, right? Iron doesn't absorb that well compared to copper. And we were just down there for a minute ago, so we don't need to go back down. You know, for as big as this castle is, there isn't really a lot of rooms that you can go into. Well, on the second floor anyways. No, this is where they hold their main strategy stuff. Oh, time to get going. I believe this is our room. Nope, that's one across from it. Nope, I was wrong. Is it down here then? Here it is. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save up here. Okay, now I need to go to the mines. Which were by Airglyph.
Here we are. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right then. Let's go.
Alright, now we are going on our way, and there's that cute little bunny again. Let's see, I've got most of this done, so I'm just gonna run around the edges. Oh, come on. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. I also want to check out what's over there, because I forget. Oh, that was close. Should I check over there or no? No, I'm going to check over there, because why not? Excuse me. I don't want to face any of you right now. Arius Fields, but however you pronounce that. All the way up to the bridge, and then what's in you? Since the materials that you can synthesize. And materials I can't pronounce apparently. And there's a hole. Aquatic Garden Safario. I think I'm not supposed to be here yet. I think that's for later, but I will use a save point. Perfect berries. Okay, now let's go and see what's across that bridge, since we got this bit done. Running water. That's always a nice calming sound. Oh, I guess the bridge is out on this side as well. I wonder if that bridge will get fixed. Honestly, I have no idea, but I want to see what's over on that side. Oh. I guess that's it for this area. Would be interesting to know what's over there, though. But I guess that's it for this area. I do have a feeling we'll be going there later, though. Down there. I have been down there once, but I don't know what to do down there, so I just kind of left it at that. Like, before even recording. Trading Town of Paterni. Yes, that's what it was called, Paterni. Hey now. Their preparations for our mining expedition have been completed over at Arius. Tynaeve and Farlene have made a full recovery and will meet up with us there. Perfect. Paterni is visited by more travelers than anywhere else in the continent of Gate. Wasn't there another area that I could go to here? Or was it just like a... No, there wasn't. It was just the two little things connecting each other. Just like the thing over there and Aria over there. Leave the village defense to me. You must get to Archios as soon as you can. I will do what I can. But the war can't be won by a weapon alone, no matter how powerful it may be. Don't forget that ultimately it's the ability of common soldiers like you that really matters. Ho ho ho, well said. Some people focus only on impressive things such as runology and dragons, but in the end it's the efforts of the common soldiers that really matter. That's right. The best I can hope to do is give your kingdom a little more leeway in fighting this war. I understand. We shall do what we can, and we'll do it as best we can. That means you can't fail to do your part too. After all, we're going to need all the leeway we can get. Aww. I finally decided to start working here. I hope you shop here often. She shouldn't be the one to talk. She shouldn't talk to one of our best customers like that. Ha ha ha. Wait, I've never bought anything from you guys. Yeah, I'll just buy that. Mama, get some apples. Her Majesty is at least providing us with enough food to survive, but with a growing girl in the house, it's really not enough. Aww. Well, at least that they're starting to get back on their feet, kinda. If you're heading for the Bequer mines, you should leave through the north gate, but please be careful. I heard that Glyphian troops have been patrolling the area around the mine of late. They know something's up.
There you are, Nell. Hello, Claire.
The wagon is ready. We can leave whenever you want. Everything that we might need is already on board.
Nice work.
Here.
What's this?
It's a talisman. You are heading into a den of dragons after all. Better safe than sorry, right? Be careful.
I will.
Fate, Cliff, I expect to see you again soon.
You can count on us. We'll take...
We'll get you that copper. Don't worry.
May good fortune in battle smile upon you.
Just our luck. What's the Dragon Brigade doing here? This is not where they're usually stationed.
Well, it looks like we'll have to take them on. They're blocking our way into the mines.
They're probably here after air dragons to beef up their army.
Yes, it's likely you're right. Tyne,
Yes?
you two wait here. We'll take care of them.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Cliff, Nell, let's go.
Huh?
Yes, we're fighting.
Who are you?
A real fight!
Let's take them on! Electric fist! Sword! Electric fist! Take that!
Oh damn, I got launched.
Spear of time! Electric fists!
Nice.
You're next.
Any last words?
You won't get away with this.
That's not fair. You can't fly like that. You have to follow the map.
Damn. There he goes.
I'm sure he'll be back. With reinforcements, we shouldn't have let him escape.
Then we'd better hurry.
Right. Tynave! Farlene!
Right
Yes.
here.
We're gonna clear a path through the dragons. You two follow a little ways behind us.
Okay. Please be careful.
You, drive the wagon.
Yes, milady.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, we are now inside the mines. Which for a second I thought had no music atmosphere. But I think I'm going to call it an episode here, so thank you all for watching and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.